One of the things that we talked about when both Lori and Michael Rodriguez were on was with the sky is falling. So let's talk about the sky will not fall. And
No,
hopefully,
sky never falls.
what we'll do is we're going to send hopefully them a little email. I'll send it later or something. Hey, if they want to use this for the people of Chicago to kind of let them know that the sky really isn't going to fall, and hopefully that will go into their favor versus like these companies trying to pull fast
Yeah.
ones like they like to. But yeah, when it comes to the sky is not falling, and let's talk about this article right here. So this is
Absolutely.
saying
Yeah. I mean,
big companies like Uber say they can't pay workers more, but there's always a big but.
yeah. Okay. So you guys notice sky never falls. It's good. In this case, it's proven correct again. Terry Gerstein, who's a good friend, and this is a little bit older article. We actually ignored this article, not ignored it, neglected it, not ignored it. If I ignored it, I wouldn't put it up. So she wrote a wonderful, wonderful article. You guys can go check it out in Slate magazine. And, she clearly lays the case down that, sky does not fall when rates go up. Now, rates have already gone up since 2019 on their end for the riders by 35 to 60%. We talked about this previously many times. I get my data city by city from a company called Yipit Data. Yipit Data follows, tracks, and that's what they're saying, that fares have gone up for the riders already. So did the sky fall? No, business is booming. That's the demand is back to or past to pre-pandemic levels in every damn city with the 50 to 60 to 70% increase rates for the riders. So obviously sky did not fall. And in this wonderful article, she lays down the case, right? And she talks about California and Seattle and Minnesota, and and to me, companies predicted significantly increased prices. Okay, well, you've been increasing the prices significantly anyway without sharing the wealth with the driver, right?
And
And as
it's
we
not just in
know,
these areas; it's all over.
all over the whole country. Yeah, it's just not these
Yep.
areas. Yeah, and to me, sky will not fall. So if they do come play with that playbook in Chicago, the reason I put a lot more of these topics on this show was, Chris, because it goes really well with what Lori said and with what Alderperson Rodriguez said. It's not going to fall. Trust the past. There is a past here. It's successful in Seattle. Everybody's still in Seattle. Drivers are still driving. Uber is still making more money because they're holding a bigger, same percentage of a bigger pie. Okay. And the consumer did not disappear. They're still ordering trips. And she says this right here. Seattle also passed pay floors for Uber and Lyft drivers, as well as paid sick leave. And, Seattle keeps adding to the wonderful base that they already had. And now Chicago is trying, and this is not going to happen. They are not going to pull out from a major city that is very big part of the revenue source. They're going to sit there. But again, I really want to thank Alderperson Rodriguez of what he said. He goes, I don't want these companies to disappear. I want them to come to the table. I 100% agree. And he said, we're going to negotiate. We're going to talk. And hey, Uber, Lyft, there's people willing to talk. You guys got to sit down and talk. So, yeah,
just as long as they don't bring any sort of Prop 22 lake to the table, because that's just no bueno.
Yeah. Well, that's the last straw that they pull on. That's they go like, okay, this is not working. We're not going to give this. We're not going to take this. We're not going to do this. And then they threaten with a Prop 22 at the end. And that's what we're going to talk about the subject in the next couple of segments. So. Yes, people, please do not buy this. Sky is not going to fall. This is
no, it's not.
This is an industry that did 2.3 billion trips just on Uber's case. Put DoorDash in, put Grubhub in, put Lyft in. We're talking billions of delivery and rideshare trips. People are used to these things. People like the convenience. They're paying for it. And they're not going to go anywhere. They can't pull out. I'm not buying any of that. So Terry, beautifully puts all of this in the article with facts, and please go read it. It's in Slate magazine.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. It's not going to fall, and everything is going to be okay. Actually, you
Yeah,
know what? It's going to be better for drivers because you're actually going to be being paid a better wage.
yeah,
And yeah, there's a lot that needs to be done. And
yeah,
like I said, that pendulum, it's way up here, and it's ever so slightly starting to come back, which is a good thing. So
yeah,
um, we'll get it back into the favor. So that'll be a good thing all
yeah.
around, in my
I agree.
opinion.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.